Alright, welcome to Days of Ruin. I hope you are looking forward. I can't say I am because it's the finale, which I'm actually kinda bummed out about. Not too happy about being at the end. I mean, I still have the bonus missions, which I guess it's gonna, I guess want to play them again, so I might play them on a later occasion once again. Yeah, but for now, it's the word finale, sunrise, and what the hell, let's go for it. Calder, we've come for you. I did not expect you to find my nest so quickly. Perhaps you were not the ideal test specimen after all. What is this place? This is the Central Research Facility for Intelligence Defense Systems. It is my playground, a place where I can satisfy my insatisfiable curiosity. Perhaps you would like to come in and take a look around. Ha! It's time to close up shop, Calder. Your clones are human beings, not property. You have no right to experiment on them. The man in the armored tank speaks of rights. How very tiresome. Whatever you think of me, I have always been faithful to my curiosity. I am not motivated by greed or fame or the interest of society. If my research causes suffering or moral quandaries, I care not. I seek only to learn. In that sense, I am a pure and simple man. Your curiosity comes at a cost of people's lives. I need to put myself slightly louder, I think. You have no concept of what it means to be human. Pah! Spare me your overworn lectures and tired morality. You have been simply conditioned to accept the values of society. And now you unthinkingly spout those same values to me. Do you not fight? Do you not kill? Is it not for selfish reasons? You cannot justify your war while condemning my research. I fight to help others, and I take no joy from it. It's not because I've been conditioned, it's because I'm a human being. Merely the ideals of selfish society has been imprinted on your young mind. Such ideals were constructed by society to ensure its survival. They serve only to channel people's energies away from killing each other. Did you not lose both of your parents during the Great War? With no one to care for you, you joined the Rubinel Military Academy. They clothed you, fed you, fought you to fight for your country? That's right, what of it? Such life has turned you into a foolish, naive young man. You were conditioned to believe the greatest of lies. That a soldier's role is to protect people. When you were saved by Brenner, this ideal was only further cemented. None of your ideals are your own, you're simply conditioned to believe. Are you done yet? Listen to yourself, then look about you. How can you possibly believe in hope? You think of yourself as a heroic successor of this Captain Brenner, yet? No. I don't think I'm a hero, I have never been the man Captain Brenner was. But the lessons he taught me mean everything to me. He proved me that hope is good. He taught me to leave no one behind. If those ideals aren't my own, if he conditioned me, then that's fine. Keep your theories, Calder. What's important is that I help people. I have no other ambitions. That's what my heart tells me to do, and my heart is my own. You're clearly no logician, so I'll speak with simple words. Morals or values that impede the march of progress must be stamped out. Otherwise, we end up with hideous, self-righteous people like you. Alright. Ha! That's the best you can do? We're not scared of that thing. We'll achieve victory. Brenner's wolves fight hardest when pressed against the wall. We can do it. I know it. This is it. We win the battle and win the war. Alright, so quite interesting device they have here. It comes with a couple of things that look like lasers, it seems. Let's see what the tactics show says. This is one of the more difficult campaigns. It's not impossible. I might lose it, to be honest. This is it. Our very last tactics session. Really? It's almost sad. I've had a good time making fun of you. Sometimes it was the only thing that got me through the day. Yeah, I'm going to miss you. Hey, what did you mean enjoyed making fun of me? I can't be reality check girl all the time, now can I? You surprised me, Lynn. Alright, enough mushy stuff. Let's talk tactics. I'd appreciate it. Capture cities with infantry and bikes, but watch those lasers. Attack the nest from the west, ignoring the enemies to the east. Bombers are the best way to destroy the lasers, but keep them protected. The enemy has a ton of units, so keep cranking yours out. Try to plug those holes the nest uses to build units, it would be a big help. I got it. Sure? I'm sure. You sure you're sure? Stop making fun of me. Poor Will. Thus ends our final tactical briefing. It's been a pleasure, Will. Ah, damn. My god, alright. There's quite a lot of enemies here, so... Yeah, these lasers will shoot down like this. These... I think they sort of rotate, I believe. I think, I don't know. But there's this mortars here. They sort of randomly attack. So the enemy has a lot of advantage, let's say. But there's a couple of useful buildings here I need to get. Such as, for example, yeah, I need to get the factory. And... communication tower. And of course with other units I have to protect. I'm not completely sure of the pattern that the enemy might use against me, like their attack pattern is a bit unknown to me. They don't have anything anti-air here at the moment, so I'm thinking of doing something really risky. So I'm gonna go here and I don't know. You know, maybe I get to like hit the turrets, but if they build anti-air I can always go back, it's fine. Yeah, here too, get the factory. Alright. It's gonna be kind of a slow grind to take control of the facilities here, because there's a lot of them I need to take over. You know, it's the turrets, towers here and everything. It's gonna take a while to get everything under control, but... you know, once I get it, it's gonna be a bit easier. Okay, let's see. Let's get these units a little bit northward. And here, I'm just gonna make as much mobile units as possible. Yeah, the early game, I think, is going to be the hardest. Welcome to the nest. She's my crowning achievement. I've armed her with 5 powerful lasers and 2 mortar launchers. She possesses the ability to produce any new unit I wish. Goodbye, my self-righteous friend. The world grows wary of you. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, good. The nest channels all of its energy into those 5 laser cannons. If you can destroy all 5, it should overload the system. Isabella, you shouldn't be here, it's dangerous. I want to live together with you, and the others will. That's my dream. But if everything ends here, I'm okay with that. Alright. So yeah, these sort of move around as well. I took a lot of damage there. Not too happy about that, but that's life. I mean, I can go for... the laser's too far away, sadly. I was hoping I get a hit at the laser. That was sort of my hope. As naive as it was, maybe. Alright. Yeah, I'll see what the enemy does. I sure took more damage than I'm happy about. I'm gonna get another war tank and infantry. That's it for now. Pesky copter is a problem. Oh well. Yeah, maybe let me get the anti-air. Oh, I can attack him with anti-air. Alright. We'll see what happens. Okay. The only good thing is that he also damages himself. The mortar attack seems a bit random to me. That wasn't the best place to hit, so... in that regard, it's a bit random. Okay. I got these two, that's very good. Get you here. Yeah, I'll need to take... I just need to focus on taking these over. And that's definitely the priority for now. As long as I can keep gaining new properties, it's good. That's key for now. This fighter is a bitch. I'll need to get my bomber to the back. I'll keep it here under the protection of my missiles. Oh, okay, that's nice. It's surprising how effective anti-tank is against helicopters. You wouldn't think so, but they are. Let me get another infantry here. A mech, maybe. Alright. Here I want another war tank. I do have advantage unit-wise already, so that's good. That is a good thing. So for Calder, he is overpowered. His commander zone is free, which is very good. It boosts all units 5 stars, both attack and defense. Also gives HP recover to his units, so he is overpowered without comparison. There's no one even remotely comparable to him. Not even a little bit. Yeah, he went to the battle. So taking him out is the priority for sure. So considering he came to a duster, you know, I was on the Great Owl, Calder. I know about your experiments. You think you're a man of science, but you're just a selfish monsters. You didn't have to journey there to see the fruits of my labor. You can find the evidence of my work far closer to home. In fact, you can even look inside yourselves. What did you say? I told you that all my dreams came true when the meteor struck. I had designed a virus that I thought to be a colossal failure. It had a fragile genetic structure and was unable to survive direct sunlight. But then the wonderful meteors fell to the earth, choked the earth in dust, created the perfect conditions for my delicate virus to thrive. The Creeper, it was you! Temperatures plummeted, the sun was lost, lives died out by the millions. But my flowers bloomed. I seized the chance to refine my virus, and now you see the results. I no longer need a laboratory. I have all of you. You're worse than I thought. In its original form, my virus affected only the young. But with a little bit of fine-tuning, I learned how to target anyone. It's been a tremendous boom to my research, and so fascinating. Without respect for life, your science is pointless. What is life? Merely a protein-based mechanism for energy consumption? It is really nothing special. Enough, stop talking. I can't stand hearing you anymore. You look like a human, but you're not. I don't know what you are. What you think I am is the least of my concerns. I care only about how you face your own imminent demise. So, quite interesting. I can make a pretty good attack here. I'll put William up here. Not that it's like smart to have him here, but for the sake of having, you know, the Commander Gauche close. It's fine, you know, it's probably not gonna last for long, but that's alright. Can always put him in another unit, so it's not a big deal. Alright. I should make sure that the enemy doesn't get too many new properties over here. Yeah, I'm not doing too well here, sadly. Yeah, I need to focus on getting the properties here. But everyone needs to be arranged in a way that they are defended, so I think this is good. Give me an anti-air here, please. This mission is pretty hard. I remember when I was like playing it for the first time that this is one at which I genuinely struggled. But it's also because it's one of those that I think that there's a little bit of luck with this one, just because of the way how the lasers and everything here works, so to some extent you also need to accept that it's okay if things don't go as planned. It's gonna happen in this sort of scenario, so that's life. You do your best and, you know, that's what you can do. That's it. Alright. And let me get, I don't know, I can't get much. I'll get an anti-tank here. I need to keep everyone sorta spread out. Sorta. Yeah, you maybe should go here, I think. It's hard to actually keep them spread out. Alright, can you maybe attack someone? Not really, but I'm gonna get you one spot forward here so you can get a good attack. Because it also depends, like if you get lucky, they'll do a lot of damage to themselves, which is sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna get to you one unit, you know, one field here. We'll keep here maybe. Yeah, I don't know. It's not perfect. Especially that mortar is really annoying. You know, this does so much damage. The lasers aren't that big of a deal. To some extent, they even help you. Ow. I gotta be careful. Oh, they got missiles. Yeah, it's also because these units here, they sort of randomly spawn, so that's another reason why you might be more in luck or less, depending on what kind of units randomly spawns. I am gaining new properties though, so it's not that big of a problem. And this situation here is also not the worst. I need to be careful because I do need to find a way to harass their infantry. You know, especially like if I could, but I can't do much here, but if I could, you know, stopping them from getting new properties, it's pretty important. Alright. Yeah, I can do, I think I might be able to knock Calder out over here, which is really sweet. Getting rid of him would be a huge help. Look how well their tanks did. It's insane. Look at that face. He survived though. Which is a bit unfortunate because now I need to use my fighter. Which means I block. Can I? Except like if I can destroy this one somehow, but I can't. Taking him out is a bit of a priority though. Because he is dangerous. Yeah, this one has really good range. It's hard to find a blind spot. I don't think it's possible. I'll get to do nice damage to the bomber though, which is something I enjoy. It's gonna be hard to cross here without being exposed to their fire, sadly. Maybe I'm gonna put you here just so you are on the city, so we can re-heal. Get me, I don't know. It's this side, right? I do need to take a, yeah, this wasn't perfect. I do need to take a look of their positioning. I'll get a duster here. I think I'll get a duster. I don't know if it's the smartest, but it's a bit of a bait for their fighters here, but it's, you know, so I can harass their infantry there a little bit. That's what I'm hoping at least. I hope it works. I need to take these cities over here. Yeah, this one is not easy. Ah, shit. Oh god. That's the most annoying part. Oh fuck. Yeah, that's annoying composition. They completely destroyed the duster. We could even have a seaplane. What? Lucky bastards. Yeah, I don't know if I'm doing the best things, but... Another bike, please. Alright. Oh, damn, they completely avoided the range of my anti-air. Smart enemy. Very smart enemy. I mean, this bomber is almost dead, but still, it's annoying. Okay. Yeah, it's hard for me to do much here. Good thing I have anti-tank. At least I can hit their copters if nothing else. Get me another anti-air, please. Yeah, it's not looking too good. Definitely not making the progress I wished for. Yeah, I don't know what will come out of this. Hard to say for now. I think a bomber might be useful here, actually. Very expensive, but I think here it might be useful. Alright. Ah, I can use my fighter, actually. I'm gonna put it here, because I think it might trigger the enemy's laser. Okay, it's something, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. That's all I can do. We'll see. Ah, shit, I'm not paying enough attention. Okay, here they damage themselves more, so that's nice. Calder is back. That's a problem. Now, I don't know if taking out the laser is even a priority. Maybe doing some damage to it is nice, but it's not even that big of a deal. Because if anything, it's more helpful, to be honest. Okay. And my bomber will be useful. Ah, man, they're too well protected. Yeah, I think it's better I just focus on their other units, to be honest. Okay, more properties. That's really good. That is actually really nice. Because as bleak as it looks like, I do have an advantage property-wise, which is quite important. Over here... Oh god. This is the war's dilemma. I can at least destroy you, so something. It pains me, but I'm gonna have to choose to take out this weak bomber. It hurts, but I need to deny them the property. It's, you know... Oh, I do want to take out this seaplane here. I really do want to, but... My hands are tied here. I can only do so much. I can hit a... I can hit him with one missile, that's so cute. Barely any damage. No damage at all. Okay, I can hit him here though. It's in the range of their seaplanes, but I don't think they'll dare to move the seaplane here. I don't see them doing that. Let's see, what else can I do? There's nothing more to do. I don't know. I can get an anti-air here. I don't know, it's not ideal, but... I'm gonna get a T-copter for T. Psych. It's something, I guess. Wait, is this area protected? It's not. Okay, I can do this. I mean, is it worth it? I don't think so, but... Man, I am desperate. Why do I even bother? Shows how desperate I am. Alright, I think this is it for now. I'm not too happy about it, but whatever. I need to put Will inside a war tank. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I guess it is semi-random. I don't think they chose the most valuable spot to hit. Doesn't look like it. Ah, shit. In my youth, enormous progress had been made in the field of cloning. But while technically feasible, there was an ethical resistance to the idea. I rejected such petty concerns and chose to clone myself. You cloned yourself? After countless failed experiments, I finally realized my ambitions. I then used my own clones to further my research. Do you know what it's like to watch yourself die? It is fascinating. You're insane. Do not interrupt. These clones were used to grow organs that could be transplanted into me. But then something went wrong. The clones began to feel. They resented being used in such a way. They fought back. After a brief, fierce war, only one clone survived. And I am that survivor. But that means... Wait, you're... Yes, I am a clone, and I killed my creator. Oh shit. That's interesting. Yeah, I think I need to take a look at the anti-air guns, but at the laser guns, but I think that the laser guns themselves are more helpful to me than annoying. I need to keep an eye at them, but as long as I make sure that I don't stand in the spot they hit, it's fine. I gotta keep their infantry out. They have a fighter here. That's a big nuisance. I can get you here. Yeah, I'm out of range, that's for sure. Oh, I can take that seaplane out. Okay. I mean, that makes Dr. Calder. Does make him a bit interesting, gotta say. Not bad. He's a clone. That's cool. I don't mind that. It's a cool idea. Let's see. I don't know. I hope I'm not in his range. No, okay, it's fine. Well, not like I can do much about it at the moment, so... Such is life. I'm gonna try to take the buildings. I love that I still have this rocket unit here. But I'm gonna move him to the city here, because that way it at least regenerates HP, so... You know, it makes it sorta useful in that way. Go here. Well, I gotta take a good look. Okay, yeah, so they're defending the... They're well protecting... I can send you here. I need another anti-air. I need to keep you here for now. I'll have another tank actually. Over here I will have... I don't know. I won't do much here. I'll send you to the city here. I'll send you here. Yeah, you can go here. I don't know, I'm gonna take this even though it doesn't help me very much. I don't know, I think this is about it. I'll get another mech over here. It's not ideal, but Calder's still taking over new properties, which is annoying. Oh, oh shit, I need to take a better look. I need to pay better attention to the lasers. Because otherwise, you know, as long as I am mindful of the lasers, they're not even that big of a problem. Ah, shit. I have quite a lot of fighters now. Alright, let's see what I can do. It is annoying though that... Oh, okay, never mind. Because this city is hard to take over because the laser is pointing at it, but... At the moment, it's not the biggest of problems. I'm so happy. Here, they are unfortunately very well protected. And that rocket is almost out of ammo, so it's not that big of a deal for me. I could go for the laser here, but I don't even care about the laser that much. Seriously, it's fine. Let the laser exist. Yeah, I'm gonna start capturing the properties here. Okay, I can get the fighter here. That's real good. That's real good. That's real good. I'm wondering if I should just tank the blow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna tank the blow of the fighter and the anti-air. That's fine. Oh shit, I did it. Oh my god, I made a mistake again. Psych. That's about all I can do here. I actually managed to take... Yeah, I'm actually doing really good as far as properties go. Which is quite important, you know, which is really important. So I'm winning the important battles. That's good. Alright. I did a little bit of damage here. Although here my priorities are... This artillery here is pesky, but I can ignore him this turn at least. So I can take you out. I don't need to take a look at it. I need to be mindful of the laser. The lasers are fine for now. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I don't know if it's worth it, but it wasn't. You can attack the helicopter. And it's not the smartest, but I'm gonna go for you here. I do want to defend my anti-tank gun. Let's see, what unit do I need here the most? Probably a tank. Something mobile. Yeah, that's good. That's why I build a copter. I need some mobile defense. Alright, I don't know. I can't really do much else. I can build you. They did some nice damage here. I mean, they did some nice damage. Sadly. Ah, that hurts. The anti-air survived. I'm glad about that. Yeah, they are doing damage. That's for sure. Alright. See, the laser here is pointing at this field here. Alright. Yeah, I need you to take him out. Just to make sure they can't get new properties. The anti-tank gun is gonna stay here for a while. Yeah, at least I took this guy out. I don't know what I can do here with these guys. I mean, I can have you start a skirmish. I'm gonna have them attack the artillery gun, actually. I don't know. Not much damage, but... Get me a war tank. Yeah, that's what I need. That's just what I need. Over here... I think I'm gonna take out... This guy is out of ammo, so I'm glad about that. I'm happy about that. I'm gonna take out the fighter. Because you know, it's more of a threat. Alright. Yeah, we'll do some fighting. Let's see. I think you can go attack up there. I think that's smart. Getting you out would certainly be helpful. Certainly be useful. Perfect. One more property. It's one step towards victory. Ah, okay, and here I can take out of. Did I step in the reach of the laser? I did. Yeah, I keep saying, oh, the laser isn't such a problem. I can survive it better than the AI, but evidently it's not necessarily the truth. Yeah, I need to defend the. Yeah, that hurts. Okay, that's nice. At least here they did more damage to themselves. Anti-tanks are useful, especially if they stand on cities. They do make for a formidable defense. Ah, that hurts. Shit. I need to. Yeah, if I can somehow hold the area over there, because I just need a couple more turns to secure the area here, and then I can go towards blocking this field here, and that's gonna be a huge win for me. Just secure what is left to secure here. That's perfect. And, if I can block this area off, that alone is a huge win for me. Huge win. Just like this. Yeah, it's blocked. I think that as long as I'm standing in front of it, I think that's what counts. I believe. Okay, although I don't think that unit will survive for long. Yeah, I think take this guy out. That would be very useful. But yeah, like here, I am making progress here. So that's good. But now I need to look into how to keep control of this area. That has to be my next goal. Okay, I can. Oh, that's perfect. I can get rid of the bomber. That's a huge help. And then I have to. Yeah, I'm gonna attack the tank. I don't think anti-air is such a threat at the moment. And as long as I need to look at the laser though. Alright. So as long as I get to so the laser should be able to save me next turn. And I think you should stay at the city here, to be honest. I can't really attack anyone, and this does give me the best defensive position, so I can go for the helicopter. At least, if not, at least. here. Yeah, I sure need you to move. Although not now, because I do want you to regenerate a little bit of HP before you do. Here. Okay, where will I use my money? So here I can produce 1 unit. Is there a massive air threat? Not really. There's a helicopter, but other than that, it's fine. I'm gonna go for another war tank, I think. Should secure this area. Here, another anti-air. Here, another tank for self-mobility. And that's gonna be it for now. And some more infantry. Perfect. Yeah, here, you know, the laser helped me. I think it's worth leaving the lasers. You do need to take, you do need to pay attention to them. That's crucial. But they're not really big of a deal as long as you pay attention to them. Oh shit, I didn't block it. I don't know what counts as blocking. Yet, still you fight on. You can take a lot of punishment. I think it's time for you to accept the inevitable. Inevitable. The planet no longer needs weak mortal people like you. We won't surrender. I have important research to do, and you continue to disturb me. This planet is not yours anymore. It belongs to me. It has evolved. There is no place for selfish, naive humans in this world, new world. You don't know the first thing about humans. We're not selfish. We simply want to live in peace with our fellow human beings. No matter what happens, I will always believe this. People like you, people who see only evil, you are the minority. Even by your standards, such a position is absurd. Your research interests no one but yourself. But my dream is shared. That is why you will never win. Alright. No, I didn't manage to. I don't know how you block it off. I have no idea. Okay, so this laser here is dangerous. You gotta take care of this line. Alright. Should be able to get this one soon. Yeah, I don't know. I guess block it off just means make an ambush, I suppose. That's my guess. Over here, you can, let's see what I can do. Where this laser is pointing left. Right, you can go here. I will need some more. Why did you do this? Okay. Although I am in range, so I don't think this guy will survive for long. I'll need more anti-air, that's for sure. Yeah, I'll put you closer to the north. And there's nothing like... There's no bombers here, so that's good. The seaplane here is the biggest risk, is the biggest threat, so that's why I'm gonna send you here so you can recover but also be in range. That's crucial for now. I don't know, I'm gonna put you here. It's a bit random how they fire, so I don't know. Let's see. So here there's okay, this guy is gonna approach, so I'll need to counter him. But for now, I should probably avoid getting into the range of artillery. I think that's smartest. So for now, I am going to basically strike here, so this way I don't need to directly defend. Yeah, I'm gonna be defensive this turn. I'm not going to attack, so I'll just keep you in the... I don't know, I might attack, to be honest. Thinking about just attacking. I'll get anti-air. It is a mobile unit, so... But I am pushing though. I am pushing. I need a little bit more of anti-air because they do have a lot of air power for now. Let's see. I might get another helicopter. But I need to take better care of it though this time. You will be here. No point going forward right now. Okay, that's too bad. Okay, here they did more damage to themselves. That's lucky. It's interesting that he attacked over there. Maybe, I don't know, it has an inbuilt tendency to attack closer to it. Makes sense, right, to protect itself, but... Let's see. Yeah, now I'm in a slightly bigger problem. I can attack like this. Luckily, I have my trusty anti-air. Which is gonna be able to finish their anti-tank. And you guys should be able to solve problems here. Alright, you know what? This is actually looking kinda good. It's actually looking good. Bam. I think blocking off means that you surround them like this. I think that's what it means. I don't know if you can do anything more than that. Okay, I'm doing kinda good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually starting to get happy about this situation. I have one anti-air here, which is gonna go for this helicopter. I hope this was smart. And I have one anti-air here, which is going to take this guy out. I'm gonna go here, so this way he can't escape anywhere. Yeah, it's probably best to look at this. I love these battles. That's beautiful. That's just beautiful. I'm not gonna move any of these guys to the right side, because I am kinda scared of them. I need to keep my units spread out. Sadly, you know, the threat of enemy... I do need to take a look at the lasers. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. You know, time will come soon. I'll have to start thinking about making an attack on enemy lasers. It's probably gonna come soon. Over here, give me another anti-tank. These are really formidable. I don't know, should I go for the lasers? Yeah, you know what? I'll have to take him out eventually, so... You know, whatever. Oh, I made a duster for some weird... I misclicked. I'm gonna have to take him out eventually, so I might just as well start thinking about it slowly. Yeah, I just wish I could do something about the mortar. It's by far the most annoying unit. Alright. Yeah, I made this unit for some reason. Not sure why. They are annoying. Oh, I can actually start to capture properties here. That's really nice. Yeah, that's gotta be the next step. The next step is gonna be try to get more properties. That's key. Here I'm still gonna be defensive for now. I don't know what else I can do other than be defensive. It does 0%. Alright, good thing I did it. Good thing I did it. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore these 3 cannons for now. I don't think they're that big of a deal. I mean, they are making it difficult for my units to pass, but... I have a factory here, so for now, it's alright. Yeah, give me another war tank. Beautiful. That's just beautiful. All right. Yeah, move you. Oh, there's another property here I need. Yeah, let's get the property. I need this, definitely. I still need to keep my units spread out. That's the unfortunate reality. Yeah, that's gonna be it for now. I can make another anti... Yeah, I need anti-air. I mean, it's a great unit. It's fast, it's mobile, and... You know, I do need them, because the enemy does have a lot of fighters. Oh my god. My god. Although I'm gonna get another new property next turn, so that's good. Let's see what else I can do. Alright. Oh shit, I am out of ammo. I wasn't mindful of that. Yeah, I'm gonna send you here. That's not good actually. I need you back here. I hope they do something. Yeah, shit. It's very expensive. It is important I do this. Yeah, that's why I need fighters. That's why I need anti-air. I can't do anything about this guy here, which is really annoying. It's a big lose for me. Big L. But I am doing well here. I also have a comm tower advantage. That's another thing. I'm not sure how much they actually make a difference. It doesn't say how much. It doesn't seem like it's that, you know, it doesn't seem a lot. The difference is there. Yeah, I need anti-air. Here too, I need anti-air. And these lasers are actually really annoying. I'll need to do something about them. That's all I can do for now. It's not much, but I have a duster here. Okay, I'm gonna send a duster here. Might come in useful. Yeah, I want to get rid of the laser. I think it's annoying me. It's a nuisance. There's no reason to have it around. Alright. But we are getting there. We are. Ah. Fuck. Okay, they got another property, which sucks, but... You know, the difference in the number of properties is starting to become substantial. So, especially when I get this one here. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the laser. It's more of a nuisance than anything useful. The laser cannon on the far left has been destroyed. I don't think that it stops the mortar. I don't think it does. If it does, then I'll feel really bad about not getting rid of it sooner. Oh fuck, I forgot that this guy has no ammo. Shit. Ah, shit. Forgot about that. As for over here, yeah, I need to get the properties here. That's my next goal. So I'm sorta... This laser is here sorta annoying me, because it's hard to make a defensive bulwark. Yeah, like this. Like this. And now I really need to focus on having more infantry. Wait, if I go here, am I under... Yeah, I'm in trouble if I go here. Yeah, I need an APC. That's obviously the case. I can start to see. I'm gonna risk my duster But the bomber is... it's a threat. Get me maybe... a bike. Ah, here, I already destroyed it. Perfect. I'm gonna make another war tank. Although I need to start thinking about how to get more... yeah, I'm gonna make some more helicopters so I can be more mobile. I don't know, I'm gonna risk it and put the infantry here, because I do need them to take over new buildings. So I'm gonna be a bit daring, if I say so. Alright. Yeah, this has, you know, this was definitely a good campaign. Oh shit. I'm honestly really impressed by how well this game has aged. I think it's because they succeeded in making a solid game. You can clearly see that the goal here was... it was nothing like too special, too ambitious. It was like making a solid game, pretty simple, and it's a simple goal that they achieved. It's really unfortunate that it didn't work. It really is. Because I feel that this is like... this is sort of a breath of fresh air that the franchise needed. You know, because like the thing is, I love Dual Strike. Dual Strike is... it's a great game. It really is. But it's kind of bloated. That's the problem with it. It's too bloated. That's the problem with Dual Strike. There's so many, you know, it's like some of the strengths become the weaknesses in Dual Strike. Dual Strike has tons of commanders. It's a good thing that there's many characters. Of course it's a good thing. However, this good thing, you know, it also has weaknesses. And the weakness is that the balance is lost, right? Because there's so many commanders, it's impossible to balance the game. And it's like there was this trend with Advance Wars that every game that was coming out had sort of a stronger command powers. It was a fairly obvious trend. Every new coming game made them more powerful and stronger. And, you know, in Advance Wars 2, it was like a cool new addition that those powers are stronger, right? But comes Dual Strike. I mean, the thing is, Advance Wars 2, to some extent, provided some balance. Because at least what Advance Wars 2 did was that it made some command powers more expensive to use than others. Which was a de facto way of balancing the powers. Because obviously, you know, there's a power that might be more powerful than any other. But if it's more expensive, right, then that acts as a balance. It's harder to be able to unlock it and use it. So in a way, they did good with it. But yeah, Dual Strike is where they really went too far with it. They really did. And don't get me wrong, I love Dual Strike. I think I'm gonna play it. I really want to play Dual Strike. I'm so glad that I can finally play DS games now. It's you know, generally I love Dual Strike, but admittedly it is a problem that the game is very unbalanced. The commander power, they get ridiculous, you know, because basically in Dual Strike what they have is they have like ability to use 2 commanders, and somehow magically this gives them the ability to move their units on the offensive twice. Alright, this guy finally has ammo now. I'm sorry for leaving you out of ammo, my man. I'm so sorry. Here I need to start to think about I need to consider how I will get new properties. That's crucial here. Alright, let's see. I need to bust this guy here open. This tin can of a tank. More tank. Yeah, I need to destroy the lasers, because at this point of the game, the lasers have started to seriously frustrate my ability to move units around. And it's become a problem. It really has. I'm gonna use anti-air to counter tank. Yeah, but it worked. Why not? Alright. Alrighty so, alrighty. Ah, you're in mine range, that's beautiful. Yeah, it's a good thing I have helicopter. I can use it to get more units there to the front. Yeah, I'm gonna risk it a little bit. It is this this part of the game. I can also start thinking about air superiority now. I think it's a luxury that I'll be able to afford soon. And the good thing about airplanes is that because of their mobility, I can keep them like further away from other units, which I can use to avoid the mortar fire. I need to get my commander power up. Before Will gets completely wrecked. Yeah, they have a new one, so I do need to be careful. Let's see what else I can do. I'm gonna destroy these guys here. Just because I want to be able to use my command power ability. I do need to be a bit careful more, though. Let's see. Perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna use my commander power. I'm not even sure if it's the best time, but you know, who knows how long I can keep Will around. Might just as well use it. And yeah, because I want to get this infantry closer to the front. That's also a reason. Okay. It does make my infantry really useful. Although here, obviously, the priority is taking these clearly. Yeah, the spot is well protected. That's beautiful. That's so nice to see. Yeah, you can destroy the helicopter. You here. It does give my helicopters mad mobility. Let's see. Can I do something special with you? Yeah, I can do this. That's nice. Now the threat of their artillery's gone. Perfect. Yeah, you should take out the bazooka guy. They are powerful. Will, like, as a character, he kind of bothers me sometimes because I don't know, he's kind of so average in terms of his abilities. But if I'm perfectly honest, my tiredness with him is not even, like, justified. Because being a commander with the ability to have extra movement is actually a really good power. Shouldn't be underestimated. Because that's the key, right? If you want to be able to hit the enemy and do damage, that's what you gotta do. You gotta be able to get to the enemy, clearly. If you can't, it's not even that useful. So, yeah. I don't know what else I'll do here. Probably not much. I'll get to you. I don't know. I want to actually destroy this guy here. Ah, that's nice. And I can get rid of him here. Perfect. I mean, he's still alive, but it is a step forward. Okay. They do have a lot of mechs. They are a bit of a threat to my pretty force of anti-tanks. Alright, as for here, I'm gonna make another war tank, because I think that's the thing I need to really, like, push it all the way. I love how the missiles can barely move, despite my ability to have extra mobility. That's ridiculous. Come on. It's like, come on. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a fighter. It's not, you know, not ideal at the moment, but... And maybe another bike. Alright. Yeah, I need to push it. Yeah, the mortar's still attacking. Despite me taking out the laser. Sadly, there's nothing you can do about a mortar. They have so many fighters, it's not gonna be easy trying to do something serious. Although I am still gaining properties, so... Sort of a main objective is still being... Perfect. Yeah, look at this. More properties. That's nice. Just gotta finish him. Yeah, and one more here. Beautiful. Seems like I made a fairly good decision there. Okay. Yeah, you should go here so we can reheal a little bit. Okay, good. Yeah, I think I need to get my rockets up here. So I can attempt to hit the... Because the objective is still to hit... The objective is to hit... Yeah, I don't know, I can't do shit here. Look at this, I can attack a Calder with one anti-air gun, but... It's like it does nothing. As if I did nothing. I love how I'm prioritizing mechs over enemy air power. I mean, these fighters are pesky, but they can't actually do all that much to me, so... It's not that big of a deal. Pesky, pesky, pesky. I use that word a lot, I notice. But that's how it is. Yeah, I need to use the rig. I call it the rig, right? Yeah, I don't know. It's so, like, some of the changes from the old Advance Wars are so random. Just like, you know, changing... You know, just changing, armored personnel carrier to rig. Like, that's so that I don't know, that's just random. I don't quite get it. Why you would do that. I don't really understand that. I'm gonna put my fighter in the range of my missiles. It's like a trap. It's a trap. Smart trap. Bam. Only the upper cannon fires. But barely. Yeah, that's it for now. Make me another anti-air, anti-air. You do gotta keep pushing. Don't stop. Yeah, these lasers are definitely slowing my approach. Ah, this hurts. Okay, but I might be able to get to the bottom factory fast. That's quite important, I think. But also, you know, because the thing is, I am sort of mistakenly making this longer than it needs to be. They don't have an HQ. No, they don't. I'm forgetting that the goal is to destroy the lasers. That's a bit of a mistake I'm making. The goal is not anything else. It's to destroy the lasers. So if I focus too much on the enemy base, I'm making a mistake in this regard. Because it's a distraction from the goal. The goal is the lasers, clearly. Clearly it's the lasers, so I do need to keep my eye on the prize. Although, you know, I'm certainly not gonna stop pushing here and... does this do any damage? No. Yeah, you need at least a medium tank to do any serious damage. At least that. Okay. I'm gonna attack here. With the reason mostly to block his movement, even if it doesn't make most sense in the world. You should go for the base here, actually. I mean, they're probably gonna attack me, but it should be a good way to do it. Here is my fighter. Ah, look, here's Dr. Calder. Oh, look at him. He's scary. Cool. Got him. Yeah, now get the missiles up here. Yeah, like bombers are gonna be the best for finishing this fast. Maybe another medium tank, because these are also fast. Don't get lazy, do keep giving new units there. Because there's always a danger of enemy making some units here, like a war tank could pop out here. There is a, you know, it's not that big of a threat, but it could happen. A war tank could pop out, and in that case, I would be a little bit in trouble. That is true. Here, give me another war tank. And you can go back. Another bike should be in order. Alright, that's it for now. Luckily they're only making fighters, not bombers. Yeah, I can go a little bit more all in now. Here I can get my anti-tank in this position, which is gonna give me a clear shot. Here as well, and then I need to get my mega tank close to it. You see, I keep saying Mega Tank. It's War Tank. I'm just used from Dual Strike. You know, when I used to think about whether I like Dual Strike or Days of Ruin more, I used to say Dual Strike. But I think now there's no comparison. I mean, there are some the reasons why I like Dual Strike more, and I guess it is to some extent objective reasoning. It's because Dual Strike does provide you with more in terms of gameplay. Like, there's more missions to play. The campaign's longer. There's more commanders. There's multiple game modes and, you know, all of that good stuff. But to be honest, you know, I think that it is a subjective opinion, but I do think that it's better to have a, you know, that it's better to have like a shorter game, but it's better. I don't know, like that YouTube video, which was like I think it was Castlevania 2 versus, I don't know, some shit by Ego Raptor, but I think he put it very well when he said that, you know, it's like Days of Ruin is fast food. Days of Ruin is like, I mean, not Days of Ruin. I mean, not Days of Ruin. I mean, Dual Strike is like McDonald's, while this game is like some really quality restaurant. I don't know. Whatever you can think of. It's like Dual Strike is kind of like McDonald's, because it's like, it's colorful, right? You know, it's like fast food. It's colorful, it's quick, there's flashy colors and all of that, so many different game modes, like so much choice, you know, you can order so many burgers. I know it's a bit weird comparison. Like, it's such an abundance. But opposed to it, you know, this game might not be flashy. It's not flashy for sure. Oh, perfect. The left laser cannon has been destroyed. I mean, maybe what I'm really coming at is that this game is not as cheap, right? I think that's what I'm trying to say. Is that it's like just feeling a game with fun but simple game modes, with tons of campaigns, tons of cheesy, simple story. Like, that's easy to do, you know, it's not hard to come up with that. You know, especially with advanced, you know, just thinking of new powers. Thinking of new, ridiculous, overpowered powers. That's real easy to do. You know, it doesn't take much. It doesn't take that much out of the box thinking. It really doesn't. It's a fun game, but the ability to switch your commanders and have 2 turns, it's not that original. You know, it's a gimmick, right? It's a gimmick. It's a gimmick that looks really cool, but it's a gimmick that it does not... It doesn't actually contribute all that much to the gameplay. Not really, if we're being honest. It's a nice gimmick, that's for sure. It's flashy, it's fun. And, I mean, the fact that each commander is unique, and now you can have combinations of them, it also, you know, makes for an interesting experience in this regard. Alright. I'm almost there. But I think that, like, just what this game did was so much better. It's like, cut down. We don't need that many commanders. There's no reason. We don't need the powers to be that overpowered. There's no reason. We don't even need that many units. We can take some units out. We can add a few ones in case we think that they really contribute to the gameplay and quality of the game. The laser cannon on the far right has been destroyed. Ha! It's a far right laser cannon. That's funny. Sadly, I can't quite destroy it yet. I only need to take out one more laser cannon. So next turn I win. Dr. Calder is still here, but I'm just gonna be on the defensive now since... Oh shit, I misclicked. Since I came so far, I'm only going to be on the defensive. You know, take these buildings, position yourself in a good position, and that's it. Like, I don't know, gameplay-wise, it's just better. Although, I gotta say that the old Advance Wars, what it does right is the concept of less is more. Some of the, you know, we don't actually know much. Here, we get to learn about the characters a lot. Like, really a lot. And... to be perfectly honest... Okay, I'm gonna finish this now, but just to finish my thought. You know, to be perfectly honest... the fact that we know very little about the commanders in the old Advance Wars... You know, it does make them slightly more interesting. Because what you don't know, then you speculate about, and... I don't know, I guess here we also don't know everything, so that's not completely the case. Anyway, the right laser cannon has been destroyed. No, what have you done? I'm dying! I have killed so many clones, but I'm different, I'm unique, I'm alive! Help me, someone, help me! I don't want to die. Grand finale. I got a C. It's kind of shitty, but... finally, we did it. Man, that's been quite a journey. 1 year later. Took me 1 hour 44, yeah. It is a long one. Another cloudy day. Let's see how everyone is. Hey Will, take a look. We finally got some crops to grow. It's not much, but still... Are you kidding? That's wonderful. I know it wasn't easy. These meteors actually fertilize the soil somehow. The plants love it. But without sunlight, I just don't know. Don't give up. Keep it up. Remember, where there's life, there's hope. Don't worry, Will. We'll keep at it. Mr. Bear loves the field. Mr. Bear wants to play hide and seek. Yeah, Penny. Who are you? How do you know Penny's name? Did Mr. Bear tell you? I'm Will. We talked yesterday, remember? No, remembering is hard, and you smell like cheese. What? Come on, Mr. Bear. Let's go away from the stinky cheese man. Don't worry, Penny. You'll remember someday. Daddy went boom. Cyrus went boom. Sister went. Sister went. No good. Mr. Bear doesn't know. Do you know? We think the beat is still alive. We just aren't sure where she is. She is alive. We can feel her. Sister and Penny and Mr. Bear, all big one system. Vrrr, click, boom, hee hee hee. Really? Huh? That must be what Calder meant by one person controlling an entire army. Sky. What? Sky, black. Black sky. Other sister wanted to look at the sky. We look. It's dirty. Mr. Bear hates it. Then Mr. Bear was bored, so we left. How much is that sandwich? Trees, big trees, hee hee. Sorry, Penny, you lost me. Hehe, Stinky Cheese Man is funny. Come on, Mr. Bear. Well, at least she seems happy. The last infected person has just been tested clean. Calder's antidote worked. It seems we've uprooted the flower. Ha 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 ha. Hey, doctor, that's actually kind of funny. And I'm glad the cure has worked. We owe you a lot. We owe a lot to Cyrus, don't we? It's hard to believe that outstanding young man was a clone of Calder. He was created to be a killer, but he ended up having a true good heart. I think it proves that there is more to a human than their DNA. You're right, Doctor. And now that we have a moment, Will, I've been meaning to talk to you about Isabella and her sister. What is it? Well, you see, it's common for clones to have shorter lifespans than the original organisms. In the case of cloned mammals such as sheep, the aging process is usually accelerated. There are sections of DNA called telomeres that act as a buffer. I'm losing you. Let me say again. Basically, clones have a genetic problem that causes them to have shortened lives. And clones made from other clones have even shorter lifespans. Were this true with Isabella, she would even now be at the end of her lifespan. No, you have to do something, you have to... Will, please let me finish. There have been cases with certain mammals, like cows, where genes function better. If the same quirk occurred in cloned humans, then Isabella might outlive all of us. Ha ha ha. Wait, that's not funny. Okay, that's a bit weird, but I think I understand. I don't know how well Calder's clones will function, or how their genes are faring. But that just means Isabella is just like us. Her future is uncertain. And in the end, perhaps it's for the best. I agree. I think Isabella has many happy years ahead of her, and she believes it too. That's good to hear. Status report, Gage. Critical. I think it's... Damn it. Hold still. Oh, my two favorite big dumb animals are together at last. I'm a soldier, Tasha. I wasn't trained to milk cows. Are you worried it might ruin your image? Good morning. Is there enough milk for everyone? I'm working on it, stupid cow. I think it hates me. Isabella. Will, good morning. Lynn and the others are on their way, but I think we can wait for them here. Yes, sir. What's wrong? You look upset. No, it's just... The war is over and the virus has been eliminated. But this doesn't mean our work is done, you know. This world is still full of people who need our help, and we may never find them all. You're right, Will. We may never not, but we'll keep trying, and that's what matters. You're right. We can't give up. After all, where there's life, there's hope. Yes, Will, there is always hope. Hey, enough about me. How about you? You okay? I'm fine. You know me. Just one day at a time. As long as I'm here with all of you, I'll be alright. I mean, as long as you're here with me, then I can be happy. Me too. Oh my gosh, Will, look. What's wrong? Look, it's the sun. You're right, Will, there is hope. Ta-da! I think we're going to be okay. Oh man, that was such a great game. Credits are nice. Oh, and we get a sequence of all the images with the sprites driving over the map. Oh. Look at the little tanks driving. What a great theme. I really have to look into if there exists like studio quality version of these songs, because they are great. Some really talented artists were working on this. Oh, here's Brenner. Yeah, that was quite a traumatic moment. Although I do kind of wish that the game would let you use commander powers more. That's my biggest like gripe with it. Is that really you only get to use the command power of Will and of Lyn as well. I know there was one where you got to play as Gage, but you know, you weren't. It wasn't really possible to take advantage of him in that scenario. That's the only thing that's slightly unfortunate. Because, like I said, like I don't like the powers when I said it's good they nerfed them. And, you know, it's nice that they nerfed them, but the powers are still nice. It's good that they're here. Oh, look at poor Isabella crying. Yusuke Ozawa. Look at Calder, he's going mad. Mad with power. Chico Bird. Yeah, definitely more interesting villain than Von Bolt, for example, who like just showed up out of nowhere and is just evil, and that's his characteristic, that he's evil. That's all. Thank you for playing. The end. Yeah, I even unlock Calder now. You can use these commanders in free battle, right? So here you can choose any map. And, you know, now he gets to use, like... You can use, like, Calder, for example. And then you can win super easily. I like Tabita. Calder is, like, super overpowered. I mean, the rest of the units are kinda balanced. It's like Will is sort of average, right? He's got some attack boost on ground units, but also like an interesting power with movement. Brenner is like a little bit more defensive with a defense boost and HP recover, so good for defense. Lyn is the equivalent of Sonya, I think. She has the ability to get ground vision if she uses her power. Isabella gives you an overall force boost, enhances power of all units in the commander zone. Mobility / indirect attack range. Yeah, that's what's actually interesting, is that Isabella is actually really powerful. She has an overall force boost, which is probably better than Will's. And her power gives you both mobility and indirect attack range. So that's actually super powerful. That's actually really powerful. She's actually one of the more powerful commanders in the game. Tasha, for example, you know, she's like good for air units with aerial attack boost, while Gage is like, you know, indirect attack boost with long shot. So he's, in a way, Lyn, in a way, Isabella is better than Gage because she also gets mobility boost, but in a way he also gets indirect attack boost. So that's that. Forsty is sort of like... He's kind of like... nothing special, doesn't have a commander power, but he has a really powerful boost that gives you like a wide boost across the map. He's useful as well. Yeah, like here we have Waylon. He's aerial defense. He's actually kind of shitty. He only gives you aerial, aerial defense boost. Aerial attack boost is better than aerial defense boost. Because if you have attack boost, you can destroy the enemy. If you have defense boost, being on the defense with air units is not smart anyway. Although I guess it could be useful for some really daring attacks. Yeah, Greyfield is actually kinda shitty. I mean, depends. I mean, he could be powerful in naval battles because he gets a naval defense boost for all naval units. So getting him inside like a battleship or something, that would be useful. It's unfortunately only a defense boost, so it's not perfect. Because again, like you want to be on the offensive, not the defensive. Hopefully. And although his commander power is great, supply chain, refuels, ammo, materials for all units, that's actually like useful in terms of naval units, right? Because seaplanes are prone to running out of fuel and ammo, submarines are prone to running out of fuel and ammo, so in that context it's actually quite useful. Penny is a little bit situational. She basically makes her units unaffected by weather. It's kind of funny that the campaigns which she's featured in don't actually have weather, but yeah. Her power is Stormfront, which changes the weather, which she's a little bit like I forgot what his name is. Olaf. She's a little bit like Olaf in that way. Only that Olaf is only unaffected by snow. She's unaffected by everything. A little bit like that. Tabita is really powerful. She has a very powerful boost to her units, like super powerful boost to her units. They are really powerful, but she is kinda balanced because her commander zone is very small. So to get to widen her commander zone, you do need to fight with her units directly, which obviously puts her in harm's way, so she can be killed. So yeah, in that way she's kinda balanced. The game is fairly balanced. I mean, I guess some commanders are better than others. Like, Isabella is clearly more useful than Will. Kinda funny, but that's how it is. Yeah, definitely. While on the other hand, her commander power is also powerful. It's a Firestorm. It's the only character with command power that resembles the old Advance Wars, where their command powers were like super strong attacks, which did massive damage all over the map. She's the only one with such power. She has this Firestorm, which throws like a bomb. It is quite useful, definitely. And Calder is, of course, the super overpowered commander. He doesn't have the commander power, which I guess it kinda supposed to balance him. But it does give him supreme boost, which strengthens all of units a lot, like maximum, like as much as possible, and also regains HP. So he's the most overpowered by far. I mean, even if he had commander power, you would likely not want to use it because you would want to keep the boost fields activated. It's the same with Tabita. You don't really want to use her command power. I mean, depends on the situation, but very likely you don't want to, because if you go through the bother to, for all the bother to expand her command power, you most likely just want to keep the wider boost zone because it's so powerful. But yeah, I mean, the cool thing about the game, and what does make it superior to what definitely makes it superior to Dual Strike is that here they actually had multiplayer game, like this Nintendo VVH, you know, this Nintendo wireless. You could play worldwide or with friends, or you would have a friend rooster, so you could play. Now, sadly, look, you can even exchange and download maps. That's so cool. Sadly, this is not a thing anymore. You can't do that anymore. It's unfortunate. I never actually tried this. It makes me very sad. I have to look it up if it's possible to maybe do it today, but the problem with playing these games online today is because it's you won't be able to play with normies. That's the problem. If you play a game like this online, you will play with people who are super into it, and they're super pros. So you have to be really into competitive play if you want to go online, and you have to be really good at it. That's what really makes it most unfortunate, because there are ways of playing these games online, but it's really niche. You need to be really good at finding out the technical ways of how to get it to work, because it's pirated servers and things like that. It's really unfortunate that it's no longer possible to play it. I really do wish that I got to experience it. I don't know. I'll look into the possibility of playing online. I hope you can. Here we have this sort of like interesting nests destroyed. So if you want to be hardcore with this game, you have to get this total time played. I had 20 hours. It took me 20 hours to beat. Not much, not much. You know, it's a fairly short game. And yeah, you can try to get all of the medals. Although it would be quite difficult, because you need to get, like, how many nests do you need to destroy? Probably a lot. So you'd have to replay the final campaign, final mission over and over again. Distance moved. That's interesting. Resupply total. Times units joined. It's quite interesting. There's also the units produced. Yeah, I didn't really mention it, but this is DS. You can use touchscreen, right? But it's not really useful. But yeah, you can technically play it like this. Some cool graphics. Yeah, it's a fun game. I don't know. Power up. Yeah, I feel a bit bad that it's over already. It's fun, that's for sure. Look, you can reset everything. I don't know, that's all. You have the design room here. You can make your own map. That's kind of nice. There's the commander colors. It's kind of weird. I wish they gave you the ability to modify it more. Because there's like 4 colors, that's it, and I always just played with the original one. I guess black one's kind of cool. Black one's kind of cool, but like, I don't know, pink maybe? Yeah, this one's great. This one's... looks like... gay. Oh, look at this. It's ridiculous. I don't know. I feel like playing a little bit more. I'm gonna play a custom map. I want to play as Tabita a little bit. Here's the classic maps, but you also have like a bunch. There's trial maps here. These are basically from the unlockable ones. Let's see, I want to play one more. I just want to try play as Tabita. Something that's not too dragged out. Something simple. Let's see. Bean Island, that's short. I'm gonna be Tabita. And I'm gonna play against my servant, Will. Alright. Yeah, this is gonna be a short one. Let's see. Get me infantry, bike, and a tank. Yeah, I'm gonna go guns in, no holding back. Guns blazing. Here we go. Oh fuck, he went straight for war tank. Smart guy. And I'm the one who's supposed to go guns in. That's smart of them. Yeah, I should have gone for a war tank. So stupid of me. Give me an artillery piece and another artillery piece. Yeah, I might lose this one actually. Yeah, right. Tabita is seriously over, she's powerful. But getting her Commander Gauche filled up might not always be the easiest, so that's where she's sort of balanced. Yeah, I'm really counting on my heavy guns. So yeah, while, seeing enemy commanders in the field was not that common in the campaign, as far as the actual, game goes, with free play modes and such, it's nothing uncommon. You'll see it all the time. So here, it's not something that the game was held back on, which is good. Here we go. Alright. The cool thing about Advance Wars is the fact that every commander has his own theme. And I think that really helps with the mood of the game. Yeah, see, it's hard to get her Commander Gauche up. That's her weakness. It can take a while. Alright, I think this is good. A bit risky, but I think I can do it. I'm not gonna build anything. I'm gonna get a couple of mechs. Next turn I'm going for rockets. Alright, my Tabita's almost there. I'm being sort of excessively on the offensive here a bit, but the purpose is to get my commander gauge up. Yeah, that's the mistake I made. He was way smarter. Should have put Tabita in a war tank. That would have been, you know, insane. Although it did allow me to get quite a few of insta-kill, you know, quick one-shot kills. That was nice. Alright, so I did it. Now my my attack range has increased. So even my artillery will get an attack boost now. Look at this. Yeah, this makes them really strong. You know, I did so much damage to Will, and keep in mind, he's a unit with veteran status. And boost as well, so... although Tabita is not in... I might lose her next turn. It's not the best. Yeah, you go here. Although, yeah, I might, Tabita might die. Oh, okay, maybe not. Lucky. I want to use her command power. Just to see it. That's why I'm gonna... Oh, perfect. Enemy coordinates entered. Now let's enjoy the show. Firestorm. Bam. Yeah, that's really nice. That's real good. That's real powerful. No, see, I'll probably lose her next turn, so I'll make a war tank and I'll put her inside a war tank. Oh, I have so much money now. That's insane. Poor Will. No hope for you this time, sadly. Okay, I did this on purpose actually. I can't do it yet. I guess you can't do it the first turn the unit is made. That's unfortunate. I need to create a defensive blockade until the reinforcements can arrive. Poor cars. Damn, they stand no chance. Okay. Here we go. Today I had like this really weird experience that happens sometimes. It's when like your friends tell you like a lot of bad things about some person that you don't actually know, and like you feel super bad about them. You know, like you have your guard up. But then like today I finally got to meet that person, and I don't know, she was okay. I had no problems with her. But it's like you still have your guard up a little bit. But that happens sometimes. It's kind of funny. It's like a couple of good friends I have. It's like my first introduction to them was like, oh, this person is no good. And then it's like I got to meet them and they were fine. Thing is, like, sometimes just some stupid disagreements come up that are just, you know, not really necessary. That happens. And also sometimes people change for the better over time. That's also something that needs to be appreciated. That's also true, so people also do change. Alright, so now I just I'm just spamming so many units. Yeah, I wanna go all in. Alright. I mean, the AI is fairly decent at defending itself. Like this defensive stance on the mountains, that's a good idea. You're doing well. Although they can only do so much, I suppose. I mean, I have 6 more property. I have, yeah, 6 more properties, which is still not like the end of the world difference. Theoretically, you could still win. Probably, maybe. Depends how skilled the player is. I think maybe what I should do is... You know what, I'm gonna quit this one. I already won. But what I want to do is... I want to play the same one. But what I want to do is I want to put myself in the shoes of the blue player. You can actually set up 2 CPUs. It's kind of funny. That's because player 1 always has an inherent advantage. That's sort of a little bit of a problem with this particular game mode or setting or whatever. Yeah, I want to build a war tank this time. Yeah, it's exactly this. Beautiful. Player will here will have an inherent advantage because he went first, right? He got the ability to start capturing first. So, for example, here I can't deny him this city. It's impossible. I mean, maybe if I built a more mobile unit, but still, it's, you know, very difficult to make a change. So you see, he has an advantage now. It's a natural advantage exactly because he was the one to start, right? Like, if I start to capture the city, I'm not gonna be able to capture it, but he would be able to capture his city if I didn't attack him. It gives him more leeway. He can do more. He has more ability to choose what's he gonna do. Maybe that's one thing that the campaign should have done. I think it would be smart if they put the player in the shoes of the second one to start. That would also diversify a little bit. Man, I really have to try Advance Wars reboot. I haven't tried it yet. But it doesn't pull me in. It's a game that I waited for so long. I wanted the game so long. But now that it's actually out, I just don't care. I really don't. It's unfortunate. I wish I had more interest in it, but I just don't have it. That's the truth. I just don't care. I mean, I don't know. I haven't even played it yet, but I don't know. It just looks low effort to me. Maybe I'm being overly judgmental, but to me it seems... Look how much more trouble I'm having. Do you see the difference? And I played my hands better this time. But I'm actually having a lot more trouble. That's just because I started second. That's the only difference. Oh my god. That's so much damage, it's insane. It's almost a bit of an overkill. Yeah, I can get my artillery in. That's pretty. It's a bit of shame. It's a shame that you can't set up colors. You're stuck as blue, which isn't the most fitting. Yeah, we have the Lazurian units. Okay. Softened him up a bit. And then I'm gonna use beautiful, that's so much damage, it's beautiful. Yeah, and good defense coverage as well. Alright. Yeah, but it's insane how much harder it is because I started second. Because when I started as the first player, it was so much easier to get property advantage. Insanely easier. Ow, that hurts. But I'm glad I did this. I'm glad I started as the second player on purpose. I never considered doing that, to be honest. But it really does make a difference. Let's see. Perfect. I need to look at my ammo. I only have three units of ammo left, whatever these abstract units are, who knows. Yeah, I get you here to get you fixed. See here. Capture. Capture. Waits. Waits. Medium tank. Alright. Yeah, he doesn't even dare directly attack Tabita. He's scared of her. That's right, servant. Ah, beautiful. Now my gosh has increased. That's beautiful. Servant. That whole shtick is so funny. I love the humor. it. Beautiful. And you can be on the defensive here for now. Alright. I will need to refuel though. Yeah, you go here to fix. Here it's not a problem because I only use a machine gun. I'm capturing here so slowly. I think I'll get a rig. It's probably important to have a rig. Yeah, that's it. Perfect. Perfect. That's right. That's what I needed. Now I need to capture... Oh, fuck. I made a mistake here. I misjudged enemy's position. But... Fire! Look at poor Will. No! It seems that like the commanders, they have either happy or sad emotions. They don't seem to have both. Yeah, I got the biggest command gauge, but I don't think with the beta you even want to use your command power. Because the fact that her boost is so powerful, you know, he just wants to, look at this, I did so well. You just want to keep it, you just want to keep her as attack and defense boost. You don't even want to, like, look at this. 190%, ridiculous. Give me another rockets, infantry. Yeah, now I need to focus on taking the properties, otherwise I don't gain much. Also, a few little things that they improved is the ability of units to gain levels. You know, it might not seem like a big deal, but that's an aspect of war which is very much relevant. The experience that a certain battalion or certain soldiers, certain troops have is a very relevant thing. It's very important. It matters a lot in warfare because you can only get trained so much, you know, as military training. Training is training. You know, it's important. It helps you. You teach a lot of useful things. Of course, it's key. You know, without it, you know, it's key to getting anywhere. But it only goes so far. At some point, you know, you gotta get experienced in the real thing. You need real bullets flying at you. You know, like comrades actually dying next to you. It's hard experience. That's the thing that really learns you what and how to do. It's the thing that really matters. It's hard, but that's how it is. Let's see. I'm gonna put you here. I don't think they'll have the balls to attack Tabitha directly. She still has 2 ammo, so shouldn't be a problem. Okay, next turn I'll be able to capture. Yeah, it needs to. The biggest problem with infantry is that moving each individual unit is tiresome. It really is. So you can get bored sometimes. I need to get my artillery in this position, and then I'll be able to rocket their position. Oh, I shouldn't have moved him. My bad. Perfect. Need to get you closer, and yeah, you should start climbing the mountain here. You stay here and re-heal. You can go here, you can go here. Alright. Okay. I need to be careful because now they have artillery. They have a good position here, so I will have to be careful. Taking out the artillery is clearly very much important. So I will focus on doing that. With the Beatus boost, I can take him out in one hit, which is perfect. It's so good. Oh my god, look at this. I can actually take it out in one hit without taking any damage. That's insane. It's insane. That's all I can say. Let's go like this and like this, and that's about all I can do at the moment. And yeah, oh, okay, that's lucky. It's interesting that he went for the rig. You know, it's interesting that the CPU considered it more valuable of a target than the bike over the city. That's peculiar. I'll need to pull back. Right. Yeah, I'm raining hell upon them. Look at this. Yeah, these trucks actually really resemble, these trucks resemble, they look very Russian-like. They remind me of Katyusha missiles. But they're not exactly like Katyusha missiles, however. Because Katyusha missiles, they had the missiles turned in front of them, not to the side. Holy shit, so much money. So they're not exactly that. Yeah, that hurts a little bit. Mechs are good. They have a good defensive position here, like ability to put mechs over the mountains. That makes you quite beefy. All right. Yeah, these are turned like to the side, so it's not Katyushas. This field is protected by anti-air, so I can't reach anyway. I'm gonna take some damage here for the sake of taking out their artillery, because I do wanna, you know, push forward. I don't wanna be in the defensive forever. Alright, perfect. It's perfect. It's so funny because these tactics games, you know, there's a reason why this is not most popular. These sort of games, they're so niche. This is so niche, it's crazy, you know. Most people won't like this. It's really is a particular niche of people who enjoy these, which is, you know, clearly the reason why you're not the most successful. But they are great. I love them so much. I don't know. I guess it tells something about your personality if you like them. Probably does. I will need to refill, so I'll need to put Damn, they're good at defending. They're spamming these mechs, it's crazy, and it's slowing me down very much. And I don't want to get damaged too badly. But I don't care. I'm going in. Screw your optics. I'm going in. Ah, damn it, so close. I mean, I can finish him with my, Oh, shit, he survived. You geezer. My god. I don't like that. I'm not happy about that. Not even a little. I mean, I can go in like this, though. It is worth it, because I can do this. I mean, it's expensive, but poor will. It does allow me... Oh, it doesn't, actually. I mean, I'm gonna do this anyway. Yeah. Even with my boost, it's not the most efficient thing to do. I can start to occupy their base soon. I will need a rig, however, because I'll need to get my... Look at how many missiles I have, it's crazy. But yeah, like the advantage of maps with like HQs in the middle is that in situations like this, when it's clearly over, it does help to end it quicker. It doesn't drag. Because this is one such a situation. You know, for a while there was an interesting stalemate in the middle. It was quite interesting to see who would win, but now it's like, you know, whatever. I won. beautiful. I have to try Calder if I want to be overpowered. I mean, Calder's too overpowered though. At that point, it's not really fun when it's that overpowered. I wonder if my tank will survive. Yeah, it did, but barely. I don't know, I almost feel bad for them. Can't they surrender or something? This is embarrassing. Let's go, let's go! Plop. I don't know why I build a recon, I'm not sure. Alright, I think it's time to finish this. Like this. Oh no, poor Will. Commander power. This will make father happy. I mean, Tabitha is a good daughter. You gotta give her that. She never talks back. Like, always good and obedient. So I guess she's a good clone. Yeah, now it's just... Now it's just wrecked them. Easy peasy. Bam. Final battle. Alright, that was fun. That wasn't even worth the trouble. Alright, yeah, she's right. She's actually right. Alright, I mean, I've been playing for a little while, a little too long maybe. Anyway, it's been a fun game, so fun to play for sure. I don't know, probably I'll find something else to play for now.